How I was able to delete or have 23 items deleted off of a client's credit report and how you can possibly do the same. What up? You got Mr. Smith, point five of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and I want to talk about how I was able to delete 23 items off of a client's credit report and how you can do the same or possibly have us to do the same on your behalf. Now, as it relates to getting things deleted off your report, it's not always about getting things deleted. However, when I'm looking at a client's profile, it's a ton of things on there sometimes that need to be deleted due to the balance and the effect that it's having on their report. If, I notice certain discrepancies or erroneous things and, delinquent that don't make sense on the report. So that being said, that's a part of me determining whether or not something should be deleted. But your credit score is more than just getting items deleted. However, that is a part of it. So in this particular case, this client had 23 items deleted. I'm not sure if it's going to show up, how it's going to show up, but you see that it's 23 items deleted. Now, I will say this. The score could have went up higher than what it is, but sometimes clients don't always know what's going on and they don't need to be touching their credit. So some things that they did or somebody that was doing something on their behalf out trying to establish some business credit outside of the personal credit that had all of these new items added. So it hindered the growth of this score, which could have been more. But 23 items were deleted. That's that. And what I want to talk to you about is this. Many times you might have inquiries on your report, and it might have been from some time ago, but it might be a lot of them, especially if you've applied for a car in the recent years. And many times when a person is applying for a car, when they're running their credit in order to see what loan they're going to qualify for, they're shopping their credit score around. So they might run your credit 16 times in a matter of 2 days. And sometimes people say, well, if it's in a small window, it won't matter. It won't be on your report. Well, it's on your report. And a lot of times it's making that report look ugly and it has a bit of an effect. So inquiries are some of the things that were being removed. Also, there are things on there that are not associated with where they reside, meaning that these old addresses or addresses that they don't even remember or whatever the case may be shouldn't be on their report. So when you clean that up, you have the ability to also dispute certain things that might not fit that person, that might not even be hers or his or whatever the case may be. So those are two of the things that were implemented in this scenario, making sure that inquiries wasn't on there that shouldn't be on there, and making sure that these accounts are really a part or should be a part of this person's profile and getting them verified or letting them know that, hey, there's some errors here. And when you do that, now you can knock out a decent amount of things on the credit report, get them deleted. Now, this is the kicker. If you have a ton of inquiries on your report, I know someone who does, if it's been 2 years, then it should roll off. Many of the times it doesn't automatically roll off. So you have to do your due diligence, send off a letter, let them know, hey, let's get these inquiries removed. They're more than 2 years old. But on top of that, if it's almost 2 years, meaning approaching the 2-year mark, you can also send that same letter and get those things removed off as well. So she was able to benefit from, quite a few inquiries being removed in that way as well. So understand this. We actually help people restore their credit. We get results. This client was able to get 23 items deleted. We still got work to do on her profile. And I made sure she understood, listen, don't do anything extra on your report because we putting in work when you don't think we putting in work on the back end. So anything extra offsets the progression that we can have together. So if you would like our assistance in restoring your credit, by all means, schedule your free consultation. Click one of the available links. We also have some tools and resources and things that we highly recommend that you could possibly benefit from if you're of the type who wants to do it all yourself. But if you're like, look, I don't have a lot of time. I need somebody that I can invest in order to get my credit restored on my behalf and educate me along the way, then go ahead and set up your consultation so we can help you along the way. That's all I got. Mr. Smith, signing out. 23 items deleted, baby. Still going. Salute.